We're having conversations all the time with producers of different, from different walks of life in terms of the early stages, just for them to get an idea of what it takes to get a bank loan, and if they go down that road, what they can do elsewhere with their financing. And we also provide advice to them about hiring different sales agents and maybe structuring a financing that may involve international co-production and that sort of aspect. So given our experience of so many transactions over so many years, we're very happy to provide that, just have that conversation and see what their ideas are. So when they come to us at a point where they already have some sales, and generally that they're made by a foreign sales agent, we would evaluate the individual distributors that are involved with those contracts and determine their bankability. We have a very extensive database of all the contracts, individual contracts that we've ever lent on going back many years. We also do a lot of due diligence sort of going forward in terms of meeting with buyers from different territories and just to understand what they're going through, because the piece of this that's fairly alien to a lot of banks is that a lot of those distributors you do not see financial statements on them. So you're basing their bankability on previous experience and standing in the marketplace and reputation and that sort of thing. So we spend a lot of time doing that due diligence, but once we can put a value against a certain amount of pre-sales, then that forms the basis of ultimately the loan that we're going to provide. The range of what we do in terms of size is generally, on the production loan, in a production loan situation, we're looking at loans that are anywhere between $1 million and $20 million. We can do more than that. We would bring in a participant bank, but I would say the vast majority of the facilities that we provide in the last 2 or 3 years are probably somewhere in the $3 to $6 million range, and then with the occasional loan that might be 10 to 12 or 15. And what we do is market driven. So the market right now is fairly polarized between bigger budget theatrical movies and then much smaller, budgets under maybe $5, $4, $3 million.